Friends, welcome to my workplace at Ranaghat, West Bengal, India. In this video, I want to show two cases of intraoperative floppy iris syndrome. This is the first case. You can see the pupil has dilated quite well, but it tends to become small during orexis and hydrodissection. And I can make out that the iris is floppy. Now see what happens as I try to chop the nucleus. As soon as I go to foot switch position 2 and aspirate some cortical lens matter, the iris tends to be small, and as I introduce the chopper and try to chop this nucleus, see the pupil becomes so small. So my strategy in this case is to divide the nucleus into several fragments, come out, inject visco, and emulsify the fragments single-handedly. In that way, we can avoid injury to the iris stroma by the chopper. And pupil remains more dilated than this when we do single-handed phaco. So I have divided the nucleus into several fragments, and now I inject visco. Pupil dilates, we can call this viscomydriasis, and now I introduce the phaco needle only and not the chopper, and see the pupil remains quite dilated when I am using the phaco needle only and not the chopper. The size of the pupil is quite adequate, and I am able to emulsify the fragments quite comfortably. This is the last fragment. Even these I could hold single-handedly. If necessary, you can go with chopper and you can come out if you find the need of the chopper at any moment. And this is the last fragment. It is emulsified. So this is a good option. This is another case of IFIS. In this case, the nucleus is quite hard. You can see that it is a dark brown nucleus, and as soon as I try to chop this nucleus into fragments, the iris tends to prolapse through the side port. The pupil size has become small. In this case also, my strategy is same. I want to divide the nucleus into several fragments. The nucleus has been divided into two heminuclei, and this is one heminucleus, and in this case it didn't divide into two fragments completely. There's a band joining these two fragments. This is the other heminucleus, and this heminucleus I could divide into two fragments. And now I come out and reposite the iris, and then I remove the chopper. Already there is some iris injury, so in this case I'm going to remove the chopper and do emulsification of these fragments single-handedly, and it is working well. Here I used the chopper for a moment, again came out, and see the dancing of the floppiness of the iris. Yes, emulsification is being carried out single-handedly very well. this is the last fragment. Here I used the chopper for a moment, divided it into two small fragments, and then finished emulsification single-handedly. And in this way we have avoided injury to the iris. So single-handed phacoemulsification works well in IFIS. Thank you very much for your attention.